Welcome to the Rare History Channel. 10 interesting facts about Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II is the current sovereign of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth realms. She is also head of state of 15 countries, making her one of the most widely traveled heads of state in the world. She was born on April 21, 1926. Her full name is Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor, and she is the daughter of King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. Elizabeth became queen at the age of 25, upon the death of her father in 1952. Queen Elizabeth II is the longest reigning British monarch and the world's oldest reigning queen, and she is now 91 years old. Here are 10 interesting facts about Queen Elizabeth II. Fact number 1. Queen Elizabeth II celebrates 2 birthdays. Queen Elizabeth II celebrates 2 birthdays every year. Her real birthday is on April 21st, and her official birthday is on June 11th. This is because June 11th is the anniversary of her coronation in 1953. On her real birthday, the Queen usually spends time with her family. However, on her official birthday, she celebrates by hosting a large celebration at Buckingham Palace. The event typically includes a military parade and a concert performed by some of the biggest names in music. Number 2. She is an avid animal lover. Queen Elizabeth II is well known for her love of corgis. In fact, she has owned more than 30 corgis throughout her life. Her first corgi was given to her as a gift by her father when she was 18 years old. Corgis are a breed of dog that is known for their short stature and long, bushy tail. Queen Elizabeth II has a strong love for other animals as well, and she has been known to secretly rescue animals in need. For example, in 2015 she sent a private jet to rescue 2 elephants from Zimbabwe and bring them to a sanctuary in Kenya. She also used to own and breed her own racehorses. Number 3. She is a patron of the Royal Pigeon Racing Association. Her love for animals goes further than that. The Royal Pigeon Racing Association, RPRA, is the governing body of pigeon racing in the United Kingdom and was founded in 1896. Queen Elizabeth II is a patron of the RPRA. As part of her patronage, she attends the association's annual racing meeting, which is typically held in June at Sandringham House in Norfolk. Number 4. Queen Elizabeth II is the head of the armed forces. Queen Elizabeth II is the first female member of the royal family to become a full-time active member of the British Armed Forces. The British Armed Forces are made up of the Army, Navy, and Air Force, and the Queen is the head of the armed forces, and she is also the Commander-in-Chief. The Queen has been head of the armed forces since she came to the throne in 1952. Number 5. Queen Elizabeth II sent her first email in 1976. Sometimes it's good to shake up your routine, and Queen Elizabeth does just that. Elizabeth II loves her traditional values, however, she's also open-minded when trends come around. Queen Elizabeth II sent her first email in 1976 from a British Army base. Since that day, the Queen has been using email to communicate with other members of the royal family. In fact, she was even using an iPad to stay up to date with news and events. Number 6. Queen is allowed to drive without a driver's license. Queen Elizabeth is the only person in Great Britain who does not need to get a driver's license to legally drive on public roads. When she's not busy with all the responsibilities of being a royal, driving is one of her favorite pastimes, even today. The reason she does not need a driving license is that they are issued in her name, so does not need to issue one to herself. Number 7. Queen Elizabeth II birthplace. Elizabeth was born in a small home in the London borough of Mayfair. Her father, Prince George, was the Duke of York at the time. Queen Elizabeth II was born on April 21, 1926 and is the eldest daughter of Prince George, Duke of York, the future King George VI, and his wife, Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon. As a child, she was educated at home with her sister, Princess Margaret. Number 8. Queen Elizabeth II is the longest reigning monarch in British history. It's a well-known fact that Queen Elizabeth II has been ruling Britain for the longest time ever. In that time, she has seen Britain through some of its most turbulent times. For example, she was queen during the Falklands War and the Gulf War. She has also been a big supporter of the European Union and has seen Britain through its membership changes. Queen Elizabeth II is not only the longest reigning monarch, but she is also the longest reigning queen regnant and female head of state in world history. Number 9. The Queen had an extravagant wedding. Queen Elizabeth II married Philip Mountbatten on November 20, 1947. The wedding of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip was held at Westminster Abbey in London. The bride was 26 years old and the groom was 28. More than 2,000 people attended the wedding, including representatives from 43 countries. The bride received a stunning 2,500 wedding gifts when she married Prince Philip. Needless to mention, the wedding of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip was an expensive event. Number 10. Queen Elizabeth II never went to school. Elizabeth did not attend school in the traditional sense and was instead educated at home by her mother and governess. In 1936, when her father became king, he made sure that their daughters would be well educated by bringing in different teachers for each subject they wanted to be taught. She quickly learned how to speak fluent French, and also knows some German, Italian, and Spanish. Even after all these years on the throne, Queen Elizabeth II remains an interesting and beloved figure. We've learned a lot about her over the years, from her love of horses to her dedication to her people. What do you think is the most interesting thing about Queen Elizabeth II? If you enjoyed these interesting facts about the Queen, you should check out some more of our historical figures videos.